What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. Andor episode 5. Show's been good, man. It's been good. I'm honestly really enjoying it, First 3 episodes, a lot of world building, a lot of character building, meeting our characters. Episode 4, setting things up like all Donnie and what Andor and what he's doing with this group. With Vel and everybody else. I don't remember all their names, but going to take something from the Empire, which is the quarterly payroll. So things are getting very, very interesting for sure, to say the least. I love how grounded and real it is. We get to see like the innards of the Empire, the IBS, and I love the line. They're like, we're healthcare. And it's obviously treating the sickness of the rebellion, propaganda, imperial propaganda, and shit like that. I'm excited to see what else they come up with. It's going to be exciting to see what happens. Had a good callback to the Rakuten invasion, the invaders, KOTOR, all that. Really cool stuff. For sure. Star Killer armor, insane. Cool little Easter eggs. Cool Easter eggs with Luthen. Got to see Mon Mothma. She's realizing that the Senate doesn't have a lot of power. You know what I mean? So it's gonna get interesting. And obviously, we need to form this rebellion. Obviously, 5BBY, we got a lot of shit going on. Lothal, a lot of resources being needed around this time for a lot of specific things. The Death Star, Kyber crystals, all sorts of resources around the galaxy that the Empire needs. And they'll be taking over certain areas, like they took over the Morlana system that's under Empire authority now. So we're seeing how the Empire is really working, and it's really cool. It's really cool, man. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's get into Andor, ladies and gentlemen. I love Star Wars. You guys know this. I am a diehard Star Wars fan. Oh yeah, I got their name: Skeen, Nemik, Cinta. Some of them, maybe not all of them. The group with Andor, with Cassian, and then Clea was I think Luthen's like little associate at his shop he was working at. So there's that. Luthen had a blue Kyber crystal, Sky Stone. Big deal there. And yeah, I'm excited. See what else happens. We learned about the Eye of Aldani, this like meteor shower thing. Meteor shower. I can't talk worth shit, ladies and gentlemen. This is hilarious. So there's that. Excited to see what else, ladies and gentlemen. Excited to see what this has to offer. And let's get into Andor, ladies and gentlemen. Season 1, episode 5. In 3, 2, 1.
Sir, you're slouching.
You're slouching.
Being a leader isn't something one just turns on and off. By the time you remember to sit up straight, it's too late.
They got fucking cereal, berries, and fucking Star Wars. Cool.
No prospects for the future.
I had a spare room. Could have visited anytime you wanted. You know that.
I know what to do.
We'll find a way.
I'm calling Uncle Harlow.
Uncle Harlow.
Uncle Harlow will know what's best.
Got the blue milk, got the cereal, Got whatever fruits.
It's all there. Bill asked me to have a look. I think she's having second thoughts. She's being upset. You're lucky to be alive right now. We've been down here for months and the stakes are high. How's your arm? They built a lot of cages, huh? The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. Now it's our turn to do the chopping.
So that's it.
Then there's no plan.
He could be walking us right into a trap.
They would have taken us down by now. Or maybe that's what you're here for.
Here to win and walk away.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
He's gonna learn a hard truth for saying that.
Get your coat.
It's out of your way anyway, so what's the point?
The point is, we have a schedule. The driver's waiting. I've planned on this and we're going.
You're only doing it to show off.
What? It's just so hurtful.
See? There you go.
Go where?
That's my point. It's all about you, isn't it? It's always all about you.
Is this really how you'd like to start the day?
We've grown reliant on Imperial tech, and we've made ourselves vulnerable. There's a growing list of things we've known and forgotten, things they've pushed us to forget. Things like freedom.
Ah,
Sees oppression everywhere.
Skeen pretends not to listen, but I know the message is sinking in.
He's writing a manifesto. Did he tell you? Apparently the only thing keeping us from liberty is a few more ideas.
I know what I'm against. Everything else will have to wait.
You're my ideal reader.
Now you've done.
I like that a lot, dude. Oh, that's really good.
Basic facts expanded
Glenn.
to be continued.
Busy day, Clem. Finish.
He's a true revolutionary, man.
What were you gonna do if I wasn't here?
Might have been ugly, but we'd have figured it out.
We wanted to be sure.
No. Okay. I'll pilot.
No, you'll do as you're told.
I'm flying it.
Dude, those fucking goats are insane. Whatever animals that is fucking badass.
The tower yard. The dam. The garrison HQ and the barracks up top by the east end. What's this?
Target practice.
Where are they?
Back in an hour. This had better be well on its way, or I promise you, I'll be revisiting the schedule for winter furloughs.
Could I be made prefect? The title, I know it doesn't come with extra pay. You can wear a ball gown if you'd like. Just get this up and running before my next staff meeting.
They seemed very friendly with each other. That's interesting.
Why switch sides?
Skin is left-handed. You want your weapon on the outside.
Mine.
Right-handed.
Taramin.
Right.
Cinta.
Right.
Nemec.
Favors right, but shoots left.
Any other suggestions?
Wait! Cover the guns!
Go, 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 go!
I don't think so.
I love it, dude. Oh, I love it. Oh. See, shit like that is
Surprise from above is never as shocking as one from below.
Ooh. I'm liking Nemec's character.
Corporal Soldier of the Year.
So I'll want weekly reports from Ferrex, and I want to keep a tight hand on the budget. Now, what did I miss while I was gone?
The Finkley conference. They have agreed to move up your speech.
The Finkley Conference.
You're onto something. Kessel. Fondor. Targeting consoles from Jakku, proton warheads from Base K, the Steerguard star path.
He's right, though.
Huh.
2 more files each.
And we still got even antidepressant pills in Star Wars. In the Empire, of course.
Sadly, I wasn't able to study Uncle Harlow's response.
He knows how much we're counting on it.
Stairs to the hangar.
Interesting. What's going on with him? There's got to be something more deeper with him.
I want it painted the day after tomorrow. I'll be here midday and I expect to see it shine.
Absolutely,
Yes,
sir.
Make sure the men know how close they've come.
Don't move. Because you know what'll happen.
Hey, what are you doing?
There we go. Knew it. I knew you were lying. I knew it. Look.
What is it?
Kyber. Sky Kyber. He's been hiding it.
Skeen?
Sky Kyber, look at it glow.
On what's mine?
Yeah, don't put me on the spot.
Enough! Everyone stands down. Everyone!
There's something coming. There's a ship in the valley.
Get your packs up. Move!
I'm being paid. Paid to be here. You need to know? That's it. I'll walk away and wish you luck. But that's what it is. I don't want to walk in looking over my shoulder.
You knew this.
The choice was take him or call it off.
Ah, Coruscant at night, baby. Oh,
Didn't think you'd be interested.
Why is that?
It's charitable.
I like that. Ah. So cool seeing Coruscant at night, dude. It really is.
The long version, bud. What matters is they killed him. He was a farmer. Imperial prefect came in, took his land, flooded it. He couldn't fight him. He couldn't bear it, so he went in a boat and filled his pockets with stones. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
It's close enough.
We've all been through shit, man.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
It'll all be over this time tomorrow.
Or will he just be starting?
No, this show, man, this show's really good, dude. I'm sorry, I bet the reaction isn't like crazy. Like, I'm not reacting like, oh, like I am invested and locked into this story, dude. I'm enjoying it, and I'm feeling for Cassian's character. You know, I'm enjoying the story and character progression for him. And rewatching, you know, Rogue One's probably gonna be really. It's gonna be like really good. You know, I'm really excited to rewatch that. You know, Andor. You know, we're gonna have Andor, and then watch Rogue One right after the. What I'll probably do is when Andor season 1 and 2 are fully out and everything, right after the finale, I will probably obviously edit the reaction, but you know, watch Rogue One and feel that story again with a new lens, and I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that because I feel like this is truly gonna connect very, very well into Rogue One and just the character of Cassian Andor. I'm really excited for that, and the tension building is really good with Cassian and the whole group about to go infiltrate this Imperial base, which is just I'm enjoying just the little nuances and details that we're seeing into this dude. I really am, and I like seeing the Empire. Like, Lieutenant Gorn or whatever his name was. He was empathetic with the workers because they're like, "Hey, we want to see the eye," and he was like, "Okay, I want that shit painted the day after tomorrow." And they're like, "Oh, thank you." Like, that's good shit. Workers' rights. That's what we need. That's why the rebellion is starting, for the workers and just for the people. You know what I mean? But like I said, this is good. This is good. And I have a theory that I feel like Luthen might not be an actual good guy. I don't think he's actually going to be a rebel. He's disguising himself as a rebel, but is actually disguising himself as an Imperial. Maybe. He could be the one behind it all. He could be working with Grand Admiral Thrawn, because Thrawn would be in this at point. I mean, he would be getting his fleet and everything, wouldn't he? At this point in time. I mean, a lot of shit would be going on Lothal and the Geonosians and all that. Well, that's obviously just the Empire doing their shit, but got a name drop of Hazian Prime, Jakku, and a couple of other planets. I don't remember exactly what planets they said. What did they...
Heads from base...
Kessel Fondor. Wait, what? What Fondor? That's the ship that Luthen is on. Jakku proton warheads from base K, the Steerguard Starpath. I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. Cool little name drops here and there. Andor pretty much stating who he is. He didn't lie to him. He was like, "Hey, listen, I'm doing this for the money." And they're like, well, like it's showing that even though he's not part of the cause, he's still going to be a part of the cause. And everybody else there is doing it for a reason. Lieutenant Gorn's doing it because, he fell in love and he got deranked and then couldn't see that person anymore. Skeen and his brother, and he's just always hated the Empire. And everybody else obviously still has their own reasons why they hate the Empire. And it's a reflection on how society is. We all hate an empire. U.S. imperialism is a real thing. And yeah. And I like the scene there. That one thing that like tracker thing or whatever it was that whatever his fucking name is, Nimic had, that like it looked like a camera. Like it looked like a really old camera. One thing I love about this show is this looks like it could have been made in like the 80s, 90s. You know what I mean? Like this looks like it's not too, like not CGI crazy, real sets, and it just looks good, and the writing is good. Like this could be made 20 years ago, and it looks really good. It does, but it was made now, and it looks great. And I'm appreciating this show. You know what I mean? I really am. This is some good stuff. The acting is really phenomenal. It is, man. It's really good. Cassian, all the other characters too. This Cyril, the guy who was with his mom. Those scenes were really good. They really were, just a man taking off the mask, trying to find himself, I guess. I like it. I do. It's really good. Just excited to see what happens next. It ended so abruptly. Like it was almost like 40 minutes long. Practically 40 minutes long, and it felt like 20. I like that a lot, and it's good pacing, because if a show can make you feel like a show can be an hour long, but that episode only felt like 30 minutes, like that's good shit. And it used to be like that because people would say that because of commercials, and an episode would be like 20 minutes, but in reality it felt like whatever because of commercials. But with this, like, it feels so much shorter, but because it's just so good writing. I don't know if that made sense. I don't think that really made sense. It's late, I'm really high, and we're talking about Star Wars, ladies and gentlemen. It's just how we get it done. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all the social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch ya for another video. Goodbye!